Hello everyone, my name is Tina Spalding and I am a trance channel. Over my shoulder here you see a beautiful little painting I just did. It's not really my work, it was channeled by a friend of mine, and it is from an ET that she channels, about whom you'll find out more as we go through the next little while. But that was my rendering of her channeled drawing. So it is an energy upgrade, an energy attunement they called it. So if you like that little image, that's what that is. I am going to channel now. I have an idea who might come through, but we'll see. Okay, I'll see you at the end of the session. You are sacred beings. We are the guardians, and we are here to assist you in your ascension process. We come with love for you from far away, but we have known you for millennia. We are, in fact, the beings that have brought you into being. We are the guardians. We have returned to assist you in your transformation and ascension process. Why are we here now? Well, we are here now because you have asked for help, and it is time now to bring in what you call the big guns. We are high frequency beings, very high frequency beings who have your planet's best interests at heart, and we are here to help you understand what is going on at this time. The dark forces that have been at play on your planet have been told that their time is up, but due to the free will nature of this three-dimensional reality in which you find yourselves, we must allow everyone to play out their part. Now, free will has been tampered with in some sense, because you have all been guided to make poor choices through the training programs on your planet. And of course, you have all voluntarily taken part in these training programs. And so there is no real overriding of your free will, but there is deception. There has been a message given to parents, for example, to tell them that sending their children to school is good for them, and therefore the government can legislate that children go to school. Well, we know from your society's development over the last little while that educating you in the way that you do on your planet is not bringing into being wise beings. It is bringing into being fearful beings, ego-driven beings, corrupt beings. And so this is one of those areas where you have believed that you are doing the right thing, but in fact you have been using your free will to damp down the creativity and the beautiful minds and hearts of your little ones. So how do beings such as us deal with a population like yours that is so off track? Well, we begin to teach you the truth. And we have been behind the scenes, so to speak, with this particular transmitting device, this human body you call a channel. And we have been in council with her guides and teachers, and we have been helping to support the energies that this being is bringing forth. All of you that watch this channel have been getting educational upgrades over the last few years. You have also, some of you are aware of this, been getting energetic upgrades over the last few years. This is why you are feeling the desire for freedom. This is why you are seeing the truth more clearly now, and this is why you are finding it intolerable at times to deal with the society that is manifesting before your very eyes these days. But bear with us. We are here to continue those upgrades. We are here to continue those communications. And we are here to encourage you into love. Yes, this is the solution. These great teachings that have come through many human microphones, channelers as you call them, over the millennia. The messages of love and forgiveness come from the higher frequency realms of those elevated beings that you would call angels and ascended masters and highly evolved extraterrestrial beings. We would be considered one of the latter, highly evolved extraterrestrial beings who have evolved far beyond the 3D world, up into the 6th dimension. And here we have nothing but love for you. Here we have nothing but expanded ideas of who and what you can achieve. And so we are here, the guardians, we are here now to assist your planet in its evolutionary leap into the next dimension. You are heading towards the 4th dimension. What is the 4th dimension? The 4th dimension is the heart. The heart represents love. The love represents forgiveness for all of the sins that have not been committed. A lot of the things that you think are sins that have been committed were orchestrated operations by your dark web manufacturers, and so you are deeply confused. But what we tell you is, if you go to the heart, that means to be more loving, to be less judgmental, to be more forgiving. These are the 3 cornerstones of the ascension process through the heart, up through the 4th dimension and into a 5th dimensional reality. This is where you are meant to be now. You have been kept down low in the frequencies of fear and violence and sickness by this distorted program that asks you to choose incorrectly. And you have, through your own ignorance, chosen incorrectly time and time and time again. But we are here now to tell you that all of you that are watching this particular video must understand that it is only through love that you will succeed. So step back from your warring words, step back from your guns and your intercontinental ballistic missiles, and understand that to love and forgive and to be kind are the greatest gifts you can give to your planet, not just to yourself. And this idea of loving your enemy is the way to disarm your enemy, because it is through kindness and love that communications are opened up and wars end. And it is not until each of you understand how you participate in the creation of war through vitriol and unpleasant words and attacking those who you deem to be less valuable than yourself for some arbitrary reason, often an orchestrated one. It is not until you all understand that you will rise up into the 5th dimension that you all say you want so much. And so those of you who consider yourselves spiritual seekers and spiritual practitioners, go into your hearts and minds and take out, remove from those places your judgments, your hatreds, your vindictiveness. This is your poison, not your enemy's poison. It is your own poison, and it will keep you from walking through the doorway into 5th dimensional reality. So we are the guardians. We are here, and we will continue to bring messages through this being as she has been deemed a clear channel without interference, which is a rare thing indeed. And so we leave you today with this knowing: the world you are inhabiting is going through a massive shift, and over the next years you must go through a massive shift as well. So your habits and your fears and your dependencies must be addressed. If you do not address them, you will not be going through that doorway into the 5th dimension, not as a punishment, but as a reflection of the frequency you hold and the choices you make. We are the guardians, and we will speak to you again at another time. Okay, the guardians have come through 3 or 4 times now, and I have posted 2 or 3 other recordings of theirs. So check out my website, channelingjesus.com. We have a new retreat up there for you, beginning of March, Costa Rica. And if you're interested, please drop us a line. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.